So today's practice session, I'm getting rid of 2 reeds, both 3s, because I'm too good for them. And then I have to have this entire first page done at a tempo of 90 by next Monday, which is my lesson. Today's Wednesday, and I'm currently at 70. Yeah, that's a fun time.
Hey everyone, it's Underworld Guardian, and welcome to my first vlog. So yesterday I moved in on campus to my apartment with my other roommate, and since there was a mess up with housing, we got to spend 7 hours moving in instead of an hour and a half before music rehearsal for band camp, which is actually really nice, even though my room is still a mess right now. I'll make sure to show it to you guys when it's more clean and everything's been put away to a proper place and it doesn't look like a tornado came through and destroyed everything. So this week is band camp, and at 9:30 a.m. today I have fundamentals with all the freshmen and veterans, and even though I don't like being all gross and stuff, it's gonna be a lot of fun and I'm really excited for it. I'll make sure to catch up with you guys on the flip side, so I'll see you later.
Good morning, fishies! This one is Mystery. You can't... There we go. He's waving, even though he's like backwards. Hi, Mystery! Oh, he's so pretty. And over here is Spaz. I did not name the fish. Hello, Spaz. Hello. Hello. He likes to pick up rocks and toss them about at night. My roommate doesn't like him when he does that, but I think he's really cute.
Good morning, everyone. So, last time I spoke to you, it was the start of band camp, and now it's the end of band camp. Woo! As you can tell, I got sunburned on the bottom half of my face, and maybe you see dark circles around my eyes. It's because I had to wake up early because, one, I had to talk to one of the section leaders in my section about stuff, the one that I don't live with, the other one, and 2, we as the band get to help all the freshmen move in. Our professor volunteered us to do so, which is actually kind of cool. We get to be like one of the first people they meet while on campus for the first time, so it's just rather cool, and we get to talk about Kumu and just help out with everything. Band camp for my sophomore year is over. Bless, because I am burned kinda to a crisp. Like, as you can see, like, bottom half of my face is burnt. I got burns here, I got burns on my shoulders, I got burns on my arms. It's not a pretty sight right now, but I think with what happened during this band camp, I think we're gonna have a really good season, because we worked really hard. We got through all the pre-game marching and playing, including run-on, which is how we get onto the field. And then we finished up about half of our halftime show, because we have 3 movements, and the first 2, in terms of length of song minutes, is the same as the closer. So we got through half, but we don't, like, we would have probably tried to get through more, but we don't have the rest of the drill yet for the 3rd song. So with what we had, we were able to get through the opener and the 2nd movement, music to drill, yesterday, and it actually turned out really good. I'm really proud of my section. We start classes on Monday, because today's Saturday, and I'm excited for that. I think this season's gonna be really good in terms of marching band. Now, in terms of classes and stuff, that's a different story. I'm just hoping I can maintain all the videos on my channel because of classes. I know I was late in uploading my Friday video because I forgot to render it while at home before I came here for camp, so that was an error on my part, but it's fine. What's up, everybody? It's a Guardian here, and it's almost 11 o'clock at night, and it's Tuesday, and I just finished my second day of classes. And this little blurb of a blog is basically just to tell you how my first 2 days have gone so far. I'm really excited for this semester right now. Like, I just had auditions today for Wind Ensemble, which is our fall concert band at my university. I thought I did pretty well for only practicing the music for about 2 days because of band camp, and they were really late on getting the music to us on time, and there's issues with that. So I thought, for only looking at it for 2 days, I thought I did really well. So Mondays I start off with 8 a.m. oral skills, and I'm sorry if you can't really see me, it's kind of dark in my room right now. I start off with 8 a.m. oral skills, which is a fun class. We learn how to sing and by ear and learn to pull things out of music without looking at the score and stuff, which is a lot of fun. I like it personally. And then I go to fundamentals of math, which is elementary math it's geared more towards the elementary ed majors, but as a music ed major, I have to take the class and follow also the second class in the session. And then after that, I go to my 10 a.m. Theory 3 class, which I have to make an honors class because I'm in the honors program. And basically, I'm just going to have to do an extra project or two to make it worthy of being an honors class. And then I have a break from 11 to 1 where I can eat lunch, practice a bit, and do some homework if I find the time. And then on Mondays, I go to my clarinet private lessons. Any other day, I can just use that as practice time or go eat food with friends in the cafeterias. And then after that, I have choir, which I had audition for on Thursday. And then I have marching band, which is an hour and a half every three days of the week, not counting Saturdays. And then for Tuesdays, it's kind of the same deal. I have an 8 a.m. It's brass techniques, where I learn how to play brass instruments so I can be able to teach them when I'm out in the workforce. And then I have a little bit of a break before I have my half an hour piano lesson. And then I have a break before I go eat food with some more friends. It's surprising how many friends I have. I then practice during that time period. Practice piano or clarinet, whatever I feel like practicing, or doing homework. And then I have my cognitive development and learners, which is basically learning about all the different disabilities that you might end up teaching in classes and about all the rules and laws that have been put in place to help those in need in the classroom. Then after that, I go straight to Wind Ensemble, which I didn't have today because that was auditions. I will be having it on Thursday. And yeah, that's basically my schedule. I have like some other stuff floating around in there, like other ensembles or meetings and stuff. Like I have meetings for SAI, and now I have meetings for Music Student Government Board, which I'm now co-president/VP. I am really excited. I have a lot of ideas of what I want to do with the Music Government Board. I'm so happy for this opportunity.
Giz, come on. What you doing behind my laptop?
So yesterday we had our first home football game, and we lost 32-28. It was really, really close. Like the opposing team got a touchdown, and we got a touchdown, and it was like that for basically the entire game until the other team got like a field goal up against us, and we weren't able to come back from it. But that was like an end of fourth quarter. So my first week of school went really well. Found out all my private lesson times. I won't start tutoring until the following week. Not this week, that's coming up, the following week after that. I won't have my first SAI meeting until that following Sunday. My schedule's really crazy. So if a video like shows up late on a newsfeed somewhere, that's why, because I don't find time during the day to push I find time to make it public. I just don't find time to push it out to people like through Facebook and Twitter and all of my lovely social media platforms that I am on. One thing I want to do during this vlog series is every month I want to give you guys a goal or a few goals that I have for the month, and then since it's the start of the semester, I want to give you guys goals that I have for the start of, for my goals for the semester, what I want to do and what I want to accomplish by the end of the semester. Like, I mean, like, I'm basically documenting my journey as being a music ed major. So what are my goals for this semester? I told one of my friends last night that my goals for this semester, specifically for clarinet, were to improve on my performance anxiety, because I start off playing fine in front of other people, and then, like, as time goes on, I start talking to myself, as my professor would call it. It's basically when, like, you get this look on your face and it's like you're thinking while you're playing and you really shouldn't do it. You should just let it happen, essentially. So I need to work on that. I need to work on not thinking while I'm playing and just let the music happen and be more prepared in terms of that. I also, going along with that, I want to work on my practice ethic, finding time to practice, how long to practice, make sure I'm practicing the right things and not, like, goofing off while I'm practicing, even though I don't really have problems with that. It's more of just finding time and not letting other people come in and be like, hey, do you want to go to Starbucks? And then me being like, sure, even though I really should be practicing. My goals for September are to perform in the first student recital, which is at roughly around the end of the month, to learn part of the first movement of my piece for my semester piece. Now, let me clear up one thing before you guys are like, what are you talking about? Like, how, like, let me just clear up one thing. The piece that I'm playing for the student recital is an unaccompanied piece that I purchased myself without any direction from my professor, because over the summer I really wanted to work on playing, and I didn't have any music to work on, so I ordered 3 unaccompanied pieces. And one of them is Postcards by Paul Carr, I believe, who's an American composer. And I wanted to perform the first, second, and fourth movement at the student recital coming up towards the end of the month. Now, that's different from my semester piece, because the semester piece is what my professor assigns us to do, and it's usually with an accompanist, piano accompaniment. And that piece is a concerto in F for clarinet and orchestra, which has been arranged for piano by Carl Stamitz, I believe. And that piece, I have to have at least one movement done by the end of the semester, and that's when I have to perform at my jury. I'll go into detail about what a jury is in a different part of this video, or a different video altogether, because I don't want to overload you guys with too much information. As far as other goals, I can't think of any right now, besides to not kill myself with my schedule. Because somehow, I don't know if I mentioned this in another part of this video, but somehow I became president of the Music Student Government Board, and now I have, like, a lot of more work to do, and oh boy, my schedule is so crazy.
Hi everyone, this is probably going to be my last video portion of this vlog, because I already started editing what I had, and it's already really long, so I'm going to try to keep this part of the vlog really short. So I'm going to reiterate what my goals were for this month, and I'm going to tell you if I met those goals or not. So my first goal was to play in the student recital, which was tonight, so obviously I met that goal. I played all 3 movements that I set out to play for the said student recital. And the first movement was a little shaky. I kind of got all my nervous energy out during that movement. And then the second and the fourth movement that I played were really, really well. I got feedback from one of my fellow clarinet people saying that they heard improvement from when I played it in studio class to when I played it for the recital, which was only a week apart, so that's good on me. I'm improving. Then my second goal was to learn the first page of the first movement of my jury piece. I can say confidently that I will be able to play that roughly at 90 beats per minute by the end of this month, which is on Saturday. I might be able to get a few clicks higher in terms of tempo, but I'm not sure yet, because by the time I'm filming this, I am sitting in my room and it's like 10 o'clock at night, so I'm not really sure. And plus, I spent a majority of the time working on my solo piece for the student recital, so now I'm going to really focus on other ensemble stuff and this solo piece as well. That's basically it for this first vlog video. It's my first time venturing out into this sort of genre or style of video. So if you have any suggestions as to what I can do to make it better, please let me know. I really hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed making it. I enjoy talking about what I'm doing in my wonderful busy life, and I hope in future videos I can show you like more things of like, oh, this is what we do, and go into explanation, or maybe I might branch out and do different videos on that sort. So this is bye-bye for now, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Keep practicing, I'll see you guys real soon. Underworld Guardian, out.